Hello everyone, my name is Alexa Reese and I am a filmmaker and the creator of the documentary Leave My Grandma Alone. I wanted to make this short introductory video for you today so that I could explain a little bit about me and why I decided to do this project. So I am a filmmaker, independent filmmaker, and this is my first documentary or first project actually that I'm heading myself and not just crewing on since graduating film school about 2 years ago. So I'm really, really excited. I'm so happy that I finally just had the timing and money lined up in order to be able to do this. I'm a one-man band. I'm also funding this completely on my own with some help from my family, but it's all between us. There are no outside investors. I'm not doing this for any financial gain or profit. I'm doing this project purely out of wanting to raise awareness for this issue, which is elderly fraud and how it happens, who it affects, and how bad it can be. So, how I got the idea for this documentary was it was happening to my grandmother. And what had happened was I came down to visit her with my mother last year in late January, early February for our birthdays. We were going to have a birthday celebration together because we all have birthdays within a week and a half of each other. I knew the mail situation was bad. I knew about the meat guy. I knew she had been giving away her money, and that recently she'd actually given away quite a good bit of money to one of these organizations. And my mother was very upset about that because when she does something like that, it obviously scares her a little bit because she does have money, but if she would have a medical emergency or say need something major done to the house, if like the water heater went up or something, she would not be able to pay for that, and it would be because of her giving away her money like this. So I came down, there was mail in the living room everywhere. It was on the couch, it was on the floor, it was covering the dining room table. So I went through the mail with my mother, which I really hadn't done that much of before. I'd done it a little bit, but this time I was very interested and I really wanted to help because I saw just how bad it really was. I was almost in tears. We were going, because I was so frustrated and angry with all of this mail and all these people that were asking her for money, and many of them were doubles, triples, and even more of the same company. Just they didn't hear once, so they're going to send her again, or they just sent her multiple ones in a week or in a month because that's just what they do. And went through over 400 pieces of mail and threw it out, all junk mail. Counting mail that was actually bills and stuff, I would say 2 to 3 items were probably bills or statements from her bank or investments or a tax document or something like that. Everything else was junk mail, was just people asking her for money, whether it was a charity or a fraudulent organization claiming to, do that. So I looked at my mother and I said, I'm going to make a documentary about this. This is going to be my first project. This is a problem. It's got to stop. I know it's not just happening to her. If it's happening to her, it's got to be happening to other people, and other families have to be going through this and have to be stressing out about it just like we are, and they're concerned and they want to help their parent, or my terms, my grandmother, my grandparent. So that's how I got the idea to do it. I was finally able to get enough funding and have the time to do it. I started pre-production in late September, early October of this year, just researching equipment and then buying it all in November, December of this month, and then I started production at the end of December, and that's when I got everything really, really rolling. And I'm really excited to do this project. I'm really happy. Like I said, my main goal is to raise awareness, and then I have other goals after that, but I just really want to get this out to people and let people know this is happening, bring it to the public eye. Maybe we can get something done about it. Maybe we can get it in front of some officials or some senators or something and either make it illegal for some of these companies or stop some of them from doing what they're doing, or maybe just make some stricter regulations on how that comes through the mail or how people are able to get the information of senior citizens of 65 plus. And so that's all I really wanted to say in this little introductory video. I hope you like everything that I had to say, and thank you so much for visiting the website and taking an interest in this documentary, and I will definitely keep everyone updated. I'm going to keep doing little videos like this, and I'll have other updates on the website as well as the Facebook page. So definitely check back here regularly for more videos and for more written updates, pictures, and other things as I get it rolling and get other stories recorded. I've already had